8 days. 8 days we've been underway in this 30 Days of Warcraft. And once again, we're going to go in for a nice game. It's going to be a Leon versus LongWalk, who's going to be playing as the Night Elf and Leon as the human, respectively. And this is one of those NGL games as well that went underway. This is on Twisted Meadows, so it's going to be an interesting game. As, we're already off to start. LongWalk going in for a nice Altar of Kings early on, and is sending out a Wisp soon to go from some scouting. Let's see where where Leon is. He's right on top of him, actually. He's not that far away. And he's going to go as human. Also, Altar of Kings, so early hero, so no Tavern heroes there. It might be interesting to do some stuff later on. So, LongWalk already sending out his Ancient of War to get this creep cam down later on. We'll have a Archer out as well and his hero. And we'll probably go for a Demon Hunter, and I wouldn't be too surprised if a Archmage is coming out. So Archmage is already being trained by Leon, and no doubt the Altar of Elders is going to churn out a Demon Hunter rather shortly. Then again, I have been surprised in the past, but with the standard build up in the that's going on right now, I wouldn't be really. Yeah, here we go, Demon Hunter. So he'll be able to get that mana burn off onto the Archmage once it is up. Barracks coming up, farms going up all over the place. And there's a nice placement of all the buildings, so you will be able to get some nice stuff going off. Currently, both players not really teching up because that will be suicide at this point. But we shall see whether or not they got up. A lot of peasants coming out already. We'll be doing a lot of lumbering, and there's gold mine going back and forward. As the first creep camp is not down just yet. Archers coming out as predicted. And the Demon Hunter, are you out just yet? Not just yet. As currently, we'll still see. LongWalk, the USA player, he's one of the, in the top 200 of the Gosu Gamers rankings. While Leon, which is who's a German player, is in the top 70. So currently, statistically wise, LongWalk could win this, but we shall see whether or not this is the case. Ancient War starting out the creeps, and there's a Demon Hunter out yet. There it is, and we'll be going out. Where is the Archmage? He's gone for Weather Elemental standard setup, and has already picked up a nice, some nice stuff. Going on with the creeping, using his militias quite nicely. Had a lot of peasants in an early game, and he's basically using those as additional DPS on the map. Going for 2 footmen, really standard stuff there, really. Level 2 on the map right now, so we shall see whether or not he'll be able to do anything. Gold-wise, LongWalk is far, far ahead. He hasn't done much spending. He's at 600 gold, so we shall see what he will do. Possibly a Huntress or early T2, we shall see. But his Demon Hunter still at level 1. Demon Hunter looking for perhaps a Creep Jack. No, he's going to go after this Militia, trying to get some experience out of that. And will effectively get him up higher. No, he's just deciding to get away from there. So he won't be able to chase. Farming build of the Goblin little lab. Let's see what's going. So he can see what's going on there. Demon Hunter, going after this footman. That's a nice experience right there. Going in for the chase. No, not just yet, because there is a Leon with his group with 4 footmen in total, as well as that Archmage, as well as the Water Elemental. And he is getting Devotion Aura. So Devotion Aura as well as Water Elemental being picked up early on. A lot of action going on, actually. Leon is constantly sending out these militias all over the place, trying to get these creeps back up. But he's being chased by the Demon Hunter quite nicely, and he's after this footman. And if he can take him down, that's probably level 2 for him. He's got a Forest Troll Priest back with him as well. He went to get from the Mercenary Camp, and this Ogre camp will be the next one. Demon Hunter could be looking for a Creep Jack. No, he's going to go for the mana burn on towards the Archmage. The Archmage is a little bit low on mana, as he is going to be primary. The Demon Hunter does level up. There is a Tome of Intelligence on the map, and the Archmage could potentially be picking that up. Oh, he gets jacked by the Demon Hunter. That's a bit of a shame there on the part of Leon, as he now finds himself without that book. Now the footman, this one right here, is going to be primary, and he's potentially going to go. There we go. And the Archmage is almost level 3. He only needs really 1 more kill on this Ogre Magi, but the Demon Hunter is standing by to get the Creep Jack. But he's too busy taking down these peasants. The Ogre's still there. The Forest Troll is there as well. Being ensnared. The Demon Hunter still going up and down. These archers are a little low. There comes the nuke. One more. That should take him down nicely. Done. And level 3 on his Archmage. Demon Hunter could be going down. No, TP comes in. He'll be going back towards the base. And he does take down the troll as well. So the archers are back, and now Leon will have no trouble taking down this ogre and getting the XP from that. And he's almost halfway level 3, so he's doing quite nicely. Over back in the base, we got Hunter's Hall coming up, so we could be looking at, well, Dryads or Huntresses, something along those lines. He's gone T2, LongWalk. And let's see whether or not Leon has gone T2 yet. No, he's not. He's just turning out more peasants. So they'll be able to do some stuff with that as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Improved masonry, more stuff on there. Oh, we got another hero on the map, Pandaren Brewmaster. Nice AoE attack with his fire breath and drenched alcohol stuff. He needs to start creeping. So, there's an expansion already coming up here. A tower being built, as well as this town hall. And Leon is looking for a fairly early expansion. We've only been playing 6 minutes, as he's not even T2 yet on his own base. And looks like his expansion is pretty much undefended right now, aside from these peasants. And they look like they're going to be down. That's one down. No, the second one almost down as well. The Pandaren Brewmaster could be a little bit low as the Archmage comes in. Trying to get more damage on towards the Brewmaster. Not enough. And another scout tower goes up. We already have one guard tower up, so it'll be nice to get some damage out. 27 damage per run there as Tree of Life has been leveled up in LongWalk's base. Let's see whether or not we can get some stuff out there. So Ancient of Lore, 2 Ancients of Lore coming up. So we could be looking at some bears and or dryads. So looks like LongWalk is going to be looking for dryads, mass dryads potentially. But he's going to lose his Ancient of Lore at this rate. There goes. That's a shame. Dryad still. Moonwells need to be taken down. There is LongWalk. Needs to get the hell out of there because this Footman could be going down. Yeah, the Footman is going to go down. Fire Breath. By the Brewmaster, and there we go. That's another Ancient of Lore down. Mana burn coming off on the Archmage. Finds himself without any mana whatsoever. Once again, Dryad is on the map. Expansion is still here. The gold is coming in for Leon quite rapidly.
Treant may not boot there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
There's a Tree of Life coming out as well, and we'll be looking to take this expansion up. But he's a little bit low. And LongWalk needs to get his troops in to make sure that his Tree of Life doesn't go down. And he will be able to pick it up. Demon Hunter goes level up. As his Brewmaster is still level 1. His Tree of Life is rather safe. He will be able to build that expansion quite nicely now and try to keep up with Leon. Leon, meanwhile, still has his Archmage at level 3 going up. And he's going for another raid on towards LongWalk's base. There we go. A level 2 Water Elemental. That's just pow right there. Look for Moonwells. No, he's going to go after the hunt. No, he's going to go after the Wisps. So Wisp harassment. Trying to get all that lumber out of the equation. More damage coming in on towards the Wisps. No, he's going to go after the Ancient of Lore now. So it seems, he's not quite sure what he's going to do. He's going to try to go for the strand on these Wisps and continue to go after them. But there's LongWalk coming back in with his Demon Hunter and the Brewmaster. He's not level 2, by the way. As well as expansion is going up, so he's entangling the gold mine right there and getting ready to get that party on their way as well. The Water Elemental will be going down. Experience bonus there. Pow, there we go. As the Wisp goes down. Not much raiding by LongWalk so far, as Leon has been playing utmost aggressively for most of the game. This Archer is going to go down now as well. More XP for Leon. As he's level 4 Archmage now. It looks like he's going to go for the retreat. This Footman has been drenched, and there we go. Fireball, it takes him down. A Dryad is still there, and another Footman goes down. It looks like Leon is going to go and scout out this expansion. And there we go. Water Elemental coming up. He needs to take this expansion down before LongWalk can do anything. Oh, do I hear a Shredder? Yes, Goblin Shredder is on the map. And Arcana Sanctum is coming up as well, but a Shredder will be able to churn out ridiculous amounts of lumber quite quickly for Leon. Another footman will potentially be going down. The Archmage is trying to get the hell out of there. Mana burned. Loses all the mana he had, just in time with that Water Elemental as well, but it is being slowed as that Dryad comes in and just keeps on getting the damage in, but the Archmage is out of there. Arcane Ascent could be looking at Spellbreakers or Sorceresses. We'll see what happens there. Another Arcane Ascent as well as a Workshop be coming up as Leon is really churning out his base, expanding his what he has. So it looks like we got Mortar teams as well as Priests coming out, so we'll be able to heal his troops quite effectively, as well as a Mountain King is now on the map. So he's gone for a second hero. It's going to be the Mountain King. But it's fairly low at the moment. He needs to start creeping. We've got more creeping going on here by LongWalk. He needs to start creeping as well. He's only level 2 on his Brewmaster, and really needs to get it up. As you can see, already got 4 Dryads on the map, and will continue to possibly spam those out. Yeah, Druid of the Claw. He's gonna go for. A little bit of an engagement here as the Archmage is going to try to level up. Nice support from the Mortar teams, by the way. I don't see... Oh, there it is. The Mountain King is he's going to try to level up quite nicely. He'll be able to do so rather shortly. There's a mercenary camp. There we go. Force Troll Berserk coming in. As, these creeps are nothing for Leon so far. He's got a nice DPSer here. He's got Man of Mana Stealing. That'll help a lot. Ogre Strength, Staff of TP, and some Vials. Down Portal Scroll still in Leon's hands, as well as a Preparative Vitality and a Lion Horn of Stormwind. So nice armor bonus there for his troops, which will help quite a lot, especially versus these Dryads. Spellbreaker is now on the map as well. Brilliance Aura is here as well now. And it's this Ancient of Lore, which is about to churn out some more Dryads. And it's going to be going down versus these Mortar teams. As it appears that Leon is using a nice combination of long and short range troops, including artillery, to move forward. Nice mix. And he's going to go after the expansion now, and he needs to go take it out. We got two Water Elementals on the map. But where is LongWalk? There he is. He needs to start moving out quickly and get his Dryad forces out there. The Tree of Life is not going to hold on for much longer. Where is the Dryad troops? There they are. Mortar teams are about to go down. Here we go. Dryad, the Spellbreakers coming in, trying to get the damage out. But he needs to get the Mountain King in towards the front line and try to take down these Dryads before they can do too much damage. TP coming in, and here we go. And mission succeeded as the Tree of Life has gone down, and the expansion for LongWalk has toasted. Arcane Ascent, more Spellbreakers coming out. That Shredder is doing a number on those trees, getting a lot of lumber for Leon. 1,243 right now. As right now, the troops of Leon continue. A lot of range troops in here. A lot of Spellbreakers as well. To be able to counter those troops from LongWalk quite nicely. Is LongWalk going to try to do something else? He's going to go for Wellspring, so more mana. So he's expecting something on his base rather soon. We got Druids of the Claw, but those Spellbreakers, they'll be able to take them down quite nicely with their abilities. Expansion is still going up. LongWalk is not doing too well when it comes to his expansions. He does have 2 level 4 heroes that'll help him a lot, and his base is level 3 as well. Here we go. The attack on towards this expansion.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
Spellbreaker is doing quite nicely. Continue to get the enemies down. And here we go. LongWalk has decided to come in for a little bit of a chat. The Bandar and Brewmaster could be probably here. Fireball coming in. Drench coming in. Fireball. Here we go. TP and one sorcerer went down in that respect. Yeah, there we go. Manual health. There we go. Nicely done for the Demon Hunter. That'll help him out quite a lot. Sorceress back here. So his artillery are really doing quite nicely against the troops of LongWalk, picking them off at long range, doing a lot of damage. As we got 2 ivory towers. Ooh, looks like where's the? Let's see. 2 ivory towers. You could be looking at a tower drop in the base of LongWalk. This could be it right here. The troops are on the map. Both players, Leon has over 78 food on the market with 59 in his heroes. And we could be looking at a tower drop in LongWalk's base. Leon is looking to finish the game. Could be potentially looking to build those towers behind the trees. With the artillery trying to take it out. Here we go. 2 towers being popped up. He's being scouted. The Whisper coming in. Now, okay. Will LongWalk recognize the danger? We have 2 arcane towers being built just outside of LongWalk's base. Leon's got high upkeep to take care of. He's just waiting for those towers to be done. And then letting the artillery do all the work. There we go. Demon Hunters coming in. They have the Druids with the Claws, as well as the Dryads. A force to be reckoned with. Both players are just waiting it out. Towers are not up yet. And LongWalk really needs to make his move before those towers are up, or he will be screwed. Artillery is still pounding in towards the lines of LongWalk. Leon has the field. He's got superior troops, superior numbers.
Upgrade complete.
But these Druids of the Claw are going to be problematic to counter, and that's what these arcane towers are for. Another tower coming up. Looks like we have a tower creep on our hands. And continuous artillery. These troops on the side here are just to take down any troops that come too close. A little bit of a feint attack here. There we go. The Brewmaster is being primary. There we go. The fight is on. The Dryads are going to focus on towards the artillery. The Bears are pounding in towards the mortar teams, and here we go. Druids of the Claw being primary. The Brewmaster is not doing too nice. As the Arcane Towers are doing what they're best for. Druids of the Claw finding themselves versus the Spellbreakers. We're almost surrounded. Need to back off once again. It looks like Leon can have this. He's doing fairly nice. Still, those Bears are doing a lot of damage. Even the Shredder has joined in for the battle. Just tanking as much damage as he can. The Archmage is almost down. He will be targeted, and the Archmage does go down. And that's just additional levels for LongWalk right there. As both his heroes are at level 5. As the attack continues, the Spellbreakers are going head toe-to-toe with the Druids of the Claw, but they're being buffed so much. And those towers are still there, trying to do as much damage as they can. We got the range units on the side here, the priests as well as the sorceresses, trying to get the damage out. Here we go. There's the Brewmaster again with the fire breath. As the Demon Hunter was almost down, needs TP out. Another Spellbreaker goes down. A little expansion base is still here, and the Bears are just tanking the damage like nothing else. And now they're deciding to go after the towers, and the troops of Leon are so incredibly low, and he had the advantage. When it comes to total damage, he was able to tank so much. He had the food advantage, he had the troops advantage, but those Bears in combination with the Dryads were just too strong to counter. Expansion is still up, back down here. As another expansion is coming up just under Leon's nose. And LongWalk is looking to get that expansion up as well. More mortar teams coming out. There was not enough defense on those mortar teams earlier on. But the Mountain King was able to tank a lot of the damage. More creeping. He knows that he cannot get ahead. The Mountain King is only level 3. Well, LongWalk's here was above a level 5. His base is not even level 2 yet, Leon's is. More creeping. Yeah, the expansion has been uncovered. And Leon will move in swiftly trying to take that down. And he will be practically unopposed because there's no way that LongWalk can get close enough to do anything about that. There we go. Even the Wisp is taken down, so no soup for you. That was LongWalk himself with those Druids of the Claw. Looks like he is about to make his move. At the Merchant, what is he buying? Boots of Kothalas. Staff of Preservation. Bears are being called in. Tavern? No Tavern Heroes for you. That was the Dryads level 2 damage and level 1 armor. And it looks like the expansion is going to be... No, it's not the expansion. Is he going to try to build a fresh expansion perhaps? No, not just yet. Leon is taking it slow. Water Elemental on the map. As this Wisp is still in this location trying to creep. And LongWalk still has 2 heroes. And is taking his time. Both players are taking his time. Taking their time, my apologies. As the Archmage is back on the map. It's level 5. All the way back up here. And those Spellbreakers are still in place as well. Devotion Aura and Brilliance Aura. So increased regeneration and all that. More mortar teams. More mortar. What do you do when you don't have enough mortar teams? You build some more. And that's exactly what he did. The Spellbreakers will be trying to do as much damage as they possibly can. With that Wisp is primary. There will be another scout unit out for the count. If he decides to back off. More mortars on the map. More mortars. 68 food is now in, well, troops for Leon. I think that's 63. As I believe one of his mortars is going to get taken down, as well as a couple of peasants not doing anything. So they'll probably, let's see what they'll do. Is he gonna kill them off, or is he gonna go for lumber? There we go. As the Dryads decided to go and take a peek at the base, see what's going on there, and they did find out that there is a lot of damage to be held there. Cannon tower coming up. As more mortar teams are now on the map as well, being made invisible. And Leon still has a lot of gold in his pockets, as he still does have this gold mine. This gold mine, however, from LongWalk is still in place as well. More wound wells for him, as well as advanced strength of the wild. More druid strength and more dryad strength. A nice combination there. The bears are still in place, so waiting for that upgrade to finish. But it doesn't look like Leon is gonna held out. Those mortar teams are still invisible. Look at those mortar teams. There's so many of them, ready to do damage. There we go. The Dryads have decided to attack. Whoa, that Dryad got absolutely obliterated right there. As those mortar teams are really not to be messed with. As long as they're there, LongWalk will have trouble trying to take the base down, but no doubt he will be trying to take him down. And it sounds like some peasants were just destroyed. Let's see what we got here. No, nothing really interesting, to be quite honest. And down here, we still have that advanced strength of the wild and advanced reinforced hides being researched by LongWalk. So he's going for the long game. He's trying to hold off as long as he can until he has the advantage. The Archmage is trying to figure out what is going on. Still 2 level 5 heroes. Well, the Archmage is level 5 himself, and the Mountain King is level 4. And it looks like he's going for a raid on the base with the mortar teams, and he's going in full stealth mode. And I don't think LongWalk realizes this. Stealth coming in. What will be the target? Is he going to go after the Hunter's Hall? Perhaps. A little bit of scouting going on. There we go. He's going to go after the Moonwells, and I don't think that LongWalk knows about this. Yeah, he probably has found out yet. Does he have a staff? Does he have TP? He does have a staff of preservation. He will be able to turn back some troops, but the Spellbreakers are still down there. Oh, the The artillery is being put in towards action to take down everything that is inside the LongWalk's base. As Leon's base himself is in a little bit of trouble as well. TP coming in from the Archmage. And a lot of troops died in that onslaught. A farm went down as well. And look at those Spellbreakers. It's continuously tanking the damage. As LongWalk did lose most of his Moonwells in that little skirmish. He's now with massively high upkeep. 82 and 60 when it comes to food, while Leon is 81 and 90.
Our gold mine is running low.
As the gold mine, the first expansion for Leon is running low now. It's only got 1,400 gold remaining. This gold mine itself is still quite good for LongWalk, but will it be enough? Will it be enough to hold on? As we're starting to get into what's the last steps of the game. As Leon won't have enough gold. And if this little attack gets taken down, then he could have big trouble. Expansion now under attack as well. Look at those bears all over the place. Massive amounts of bears. Those Druids of the Claw will be able to tank so much damage. And in combination with the armor upgrades and the damage upgrades, as well as the master rank rank of their units, will be enough. Druids coming in from behind. Will be trying to take down the mortar teams, perhaps. Yes, they're going after the mortar teams. The Druids of the Claw are doing massive damage on towards the Spellbreakers. Can the Brewmaster get some fire damage out? The Demon Hunter himself is doing the mana burn on towards the Mountain King. Mountain King is a little bit low. There comes the Fire Breath as the Demon Hunter does level up, as well as the Brewmaster. This could be it right here. I don't think Leon is going to make this, as the Bears is just cutting through the ranks like nothing else. Cyclone coming off on the Archmages, and that is it. Good game being called by Leon, as he calls it, as he saw that the situation was unsalvageable and was unable to do anything. His heroes were too low on skills, and those Bears completely tanked up. Maximum health, maximum damage, maximum armor, and maximum skill. Nothing could stop that, especially when there's about 8 on the map, and you really don't want that heading for your base. Leon did make some great moves on towards LongWalk's base, trying to get those stealth mortar teams in and trying to take down as much as he could, but when that gold mine ran out, that was it right there, and there was no way to save the situation. Good game from both players. I hope you enjoyed this. This was A-Spec in day number 8 of 30 Days of Warcraft. Check in tomorrow for day number 9, and once again, leave the comments below. See you tomorrow.